Love you, Pesties.
Yeah, I think it's like anytime I've tried something, like.
Of your set tonight, which song would you dedicate to Pest Control?
Feel the Marigolds, bro, because that song is about ending things and moving things.
What's your dream Pest Control cover?
If they sung Fight the Heart, that'd be awesome.
Everybody that's coming out for our final gig means so much. We love you. Before we go any further, we'd just like to acknowledge that the land that we're gathered on here tonight is the traditional land of the Gunner people. Always was, always will be, Aboriginal land. And we pay our respects to elders, past, present and emerging.
This next song was our first ever song. It's our little baby. So you've heard it all 1,000 times. We know that. We didn't run you music for very long time. If you know it, sing along. Alright, ready? Let's get they would just come up and play. Anybody round 2. From the beginning. show. Like it kind of hit me when Free Golf were playing, and they were like, "Thanks, Pest Control," and I started crying in the crowd. Yeah. Thank you all so much for being here. It means so much to see all the people that we love and cherish in the one room. To see us all. Very special. Thank you. Shout out to fucking Lemons.
We love you, Lemons!
You guys rock. Free Golf. Love you guys. You're obviously family.
Honestly, we couldn't think of two better bands to help us with our send-off. We love your work and you're incredible to work with, so thank you.
Pest Control. What is there to say? Were we lucky to have them? Yeah, we were. Girl Noise EP. Did it make waves? It did, I heard them. That's it.
This next song is by a band that Amelia and I listened to a lot in our first year of uni, and it really helped us get through a lot, and it's what inspired us to start Pest Control. Fucking patriarchy sucks, and it's something we experience everyday life. Getting the vocabulary for it. Bikini Kill has helped us with that.
Yeah, you can only have
This next song is dedicated to them and to all the women that fought hard for equality before us, so that we could be standing here and doing this right now.
Alright, ready?
Please do. They're the best. I'm even tired, puffed out after that one.
Every time I lean over to get my drink bottle, my dress gets caught in my ass crack. Does anybody want to share a favourite Pest Control moment? Does anybody have
big
one?
heads.
Anybody at all?
You what? Yeah, when Joe was...
What? Have you guys never come to a show before or something?
My favourite Pest Control show was the one that I wasn't here for, and somebody else filled in for me. Just kidding.
We actually had this really fun show at the Exeter once, and it was actually the shittiest show of our life.
Horrible.
Our sound guy was like drunk and high and was trying to hit on Talia in a really creepy way. And the people at the bar felt so bad for us. They were giving us free drinks the whole night and we were so fucked up. But it was so much fun.
And I must say, Alana also bashed me in the head with a guitar just before we started.
If you're a musician, you would understand that happens quite often though.
This is our second original.
Yeah.
It's called Misogynistic Prick. It's about being a misogynistic prick.
first heard about Pest Control because my mum's more, she's better with her Adelaide music scene, drama, wait, that's the wrong word, facts than I am, and she was like, have you heard of this band Pest Control? I saw them on the internet and I said no. And then I've heard Pest Control.
I definitely heard them from the internet. I saw probably Hannah post about them. Yeah.
So true.
Yeah. I think they've had a really great positive impact on the community, especially for like non-male people in the community. It's been so great to see what they've been doing.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
I'm really, really sad to see them go.
God, yeah. No, it's been like so fun because I'm also in like a female band. And I feel like seeing them come out, it was like very fun and fundamental to the scene.
Definitely.
We need that.
Yeah.
So great. Love Pest Control. Gonna miss filling in for you on bass when like we always said, whenever one of you would go away, I'd fill in except Hannah because I can't play the drums to save my life. But you know, gonna miss that.
I'm so hard to play.
I would actually like to dedicate this next song to Daniel Pemberthy right here. When we first started out as a band, Danny P right here was playing guitar way back then. And we actually, this was the first song we ever wrote and it was with Danny P. And it sounds very different now to what it did then, but I would like to dedicate it to you. Love you. It's about boys with smelly dicks, but it has nothing to do with it.
Wash your dick. Seriously, pull it back, put it under some water, maybe a little bit of friendly soap. It doesn't hurt.
And the arse crack.
Yes, and the arse crack.
Alright, this is called Richard Cheese.
to Steve on sound and the great family for having us. We love performing here. Simon, you're wonderful. Thank you. Everyone buy lots and lots and lots of drinks to support the band.
We're here for the last hurrah. Pest Control. Probably the one that goes like, not a bitch!
I love crushes. However that one goes.
Yeah, I like Close Contact. That one's a good one. It's about being close. It was their first one. Remember Hannah she was just learning how to play drums. She's come a long way. Fellow youngin', fellow drummer, fellow beast.
Amelia, what does pest control mean to you? Let's hear it. What does it mean to you?
It means everything!
This song we wrote about our feelings of rejecting the traditional norms of femininity. It can be however, whatever you want it to be, as long as you feel good. We are powering through this.
something. Amelia, we're so nervous. We will just shut up. Customary to every gig, I usually tell a joke. Can anybody guess what it's going to be about? No. I'm just kidding. Usually, they're joking on us it is. Usually I tell them, but maybe we can get like crowd participation happening if anybody has a joke that they would like to tell. There's a few dads in here, come on, there's a lot of dads in here.
So many nerdy people. What is that reverb? Steve, can you please turn that off, please? Thank you.
Romance isn't dead. Angus is coming to save the day.
Did you guys hear about the guy who invented throat lozenges? He died yesterday. It was said that there was no coffin at the funeral.
That was pretty bad, but it's about to get worse. For one last time, would anybody like to hear a joke about tampons? Okay, 2 tampons are walking, they cross each other on the street. And what do they say to each other?
What?
Nothing! Because they're both stuck up cunts. And that's the last time you'll ever have to hear that one. Thank you for humoring me, guys.
This one's a cover.
This I dedicate to Tara.
And I would like to dedicate it to 2 more incredible women in this crowd tonight. Sol and Rose, who are our biggest fans, and we fucking love you guys.
Alright, ready?
Yeah, I love you so much. I love Amelia.
my first Pest Control concert here at the Gross Emily when Free Golf opened for them. Didn't know much about them, only that Anya knew Hannah.
Yeah, I've known Hannah for a long time.
They were incredible. You wanna go?
Got to get around Hannah's band. So been a long time supporter. Yeah.
Yeah. And then they played Break Stuff, and I nearly did a backflip because it was sick. But I'm gonna miss them.
I know, I'm actually like a little bit devastated, but they'll live on in our hearts.
Oh no. It's actually hitting now. I think I'm gonna be. We'll miss you.
Thank you. We have one more, you know the thing when you say you have one more and you have a few more. So one more! And then
If there's nobody at the bar, can somebody please fill up my water bottle? Seriously, I need it. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're the best, Tommy.
You're the best. Bethany, say something on the mic. Brendan has never, ever said anything on the mic at one of our shows. And we got him back for so beep, 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 beep. Make it count, babes.
Say hi, just say hi.
What can she say? She's a closed book.
This song is about having a crush, and I'm not quite a crush.
It just came out. John, where's the fuck is John? Hi, John. John just did a sick-ass video clip.
Let's go!
We love you, John!
Love you guys. Let's go.
It's called Lucky to Have Me. Yeah, thank you so much for the support and everything.
Thanks for coming, guys. We love you.
Oh, actually, I want to say thanks to Mum and Dad for letting us practice in the garage for so long.
Cool and going well. Our biggest fans and our biggest supporters. We love you.
What's up for Roy?
I love you! I want my frosty moment tonight!
If you know the words, Amelia's gonna have to come out.
Alright, ready? Oh yeah, girl. Yeah! We gotta sing it, bitch.
Only if you fucking know the words. If you don't sing. I'm serious.
Same. I met them through Rory as well.
I went to school with Hannah and Talia and Alana. I also know Hannah through Mumthings Blue.
Actually, fun fact about me and Hannah, we both worked at Priceline. So I actually met Hannah one time at one shift when I started at Priceline at Marion.
Thoughts on that?
I've never been to Priceline.
Well, me and Joe filled in for them on guitar at various occasions.
Yeah, we have. That was good.
Joe did a slightly bigger stage than I did.
Yeah, I think we played to about, the capacity was about 10,000.
Oh shit. I did it at the Exeter.
So a similar thing.
I never filled in for Pest Control.
But you could have.
But I almost did, which is this show that Joe played.
Get a line right after this, bro, because we have the same tattoo in the same place.
And also big thanks to Mum and Danny on photography. They have literally come to almost every single show we've ever done. And we love you guys. Working with you has been such a blessing. Fucking Dad! 1, 2, 3, 4! Did you chew down? This is like Lemmings all over again. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4!
we're here to see off Pest Control. It's their last show here at the Grace Emily. I'm looking at the sign, you can't really see it, but it's over there. And this is the venue that they gave us our first show at, and it's the venue we're giving them their last show at. It's always fun going to a Pesties show. I like making fun of Hannah. It's really fun, because Hannah always makes fun of me a lot, so it works out. Yeah, we'll miss them a lot. They are goats. It's always fun, bro. Whenever there's a Pesties show, it's always in the free golf calendar. So, unfortunately, we'll miss that a lot. We don't have enough fem punk bands at all anymore. I'm not gonna lie. Like, there's like I think maybe 2 others, maybe Ammonite and Pelvis. Maybe I'm just a fucking bloke and I just don't know enough. But I say they fill a slot that it's gonna be dearly missed because we don't have many fem punk bands floating around at all.
Us on this incredible journey. We love you. I love you guys. Thank you for the past 4 years. It's been wonderful. Working together. Being friends. Loving on each other.
One more song! One more song! One more song! One more song!
We got one more! But literally just one more, because yes, I want to have a drink.
Pest Control!
Alright, if you know the words, sing along. If you know the words, fucking boogie. If you know the words, whatever you want.
We know the words!